Welcome to the complete guide on how to edit your podcast shorts using Opus Clip. In this video, I'll be breaking down how to add captions to your videos, how to cut your clips into multiple clips for various different platforms and of various different lengths, and I will also show you how to add in some B-roll. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to create shorts for your Instagram Reels, for Facebook Reels, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So let's dive straight in. The first thing we do is we head over to Opus Clip. So we are on the website right here, and here you can see you can upload your files, you can drop in a video link. I have a video link from Gary Vee from the Lewis Host podcast. So this is just to give you an example, but obviously you will be using your own podcast clip right here. So what we can do is we can either upload our file. This can be done through the drive, this can be done through your browser, or you can just import your link. So I have a YouTube link, which I'm just going to import. Now we have a few different options. So here we can select what kind of captions we want to use. Keep in mind, you can also make your own templates, and here you can make like your own custom style. For example, I have one here that I really like, or I have one over here that I really like. I like to do this one as the example. Now we can select if we only want to edit without clipping, and now the genre of the video, here we select podcast. Then we can select our preferred clip length. I'd like to keep it on auto, but later I will also show you how to make longer video clips. So there you can select like these ones, and then you will get longer videos. But for this one, we're just gonna do auto. So we have clips that are up to like 3 minutes long. Now, if you have specific keywords, you can type them in right here, and then it will look for those keywords to find clips about it. But I don't have those, so I'm just going to click on get clips in one click. So while this is generating, let me just point out that you can win free Opus Clip credits. Now, how you can win is by simply commenting under this video and also leave behind your Instagram username or your Twitter username. And if you're lucky, then we will be reaching out to you. So my video just finished, and here we have multiple clips that we can edit. Now you have so many different options to choose from, but just watch a few of them, see the ones that you like, and then you can start editing them. So for example, let's watch this one.
So think about how different that is than what I predicted would crush it. Remember what I predicted would crush it, which was insane, which is influencers are gonna make money. I didn't call.
Okay, I can tell this will be a good clip. The only thing I dislike is that the framing is a little bit off, but luckily we can edit it. So now let's edit the video using Opus Clip. First we click on edit clip. Then this brings us to the new Opus Clip editor, and this is one of the newest updates that lets you edit it based on the text. It also gives you way more features, so let me just explain it all to you. Over here on the left hand side, we can add in a section. So let's say this is our current clip. Let's say we want to make it longer. Then what we can simply do is we can add in a section. Then this brings us over to the transcript. Then we can select our text that we want to add. And then we click add, and this will add in extra text. So now you can find any clip using the transcript from Opus. So literally, if you want to make it longer, if you want to make it shorter, this goes really fast. So for example, right here, I want to remove the clip. I want to end it at it's crazy. So what I can do is I can select this text, and then I can say remove caption and video. And now our clip has ended there. Now, if I want to add it in again, then I can simply add the section. Then I can add it in right here. And then I can click on add. Besides that, we also have or editor or timeline right here. And you can see all of these clips are cut up into different pieces. And that is because, for example, here Gary Vee is on full screen and here he is on a split screen. So we have different layout options. For example, here we have split. If we were to do this on fill, then we only have the speaker, but then we don't see the reaction of the other guy. So that's why we're gonna do it on split. Now, let's say, for example, right here, your speaker isn't in the full frame. What you do is you double click on the frame, then you can select where your speaker is positioned. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, whatever you like. I like to make it a little bit bigger so you can see Gary entirely in the frame. Then we apply, then we do the same for him. So basically this way you change the layout of your clips if the AI has made a mistake. Most of the times it works, but this is just to make it a little bit better. Now on the right hand side we have a lot of different things going on. We have a modified template. So here you can select which template you want to use for your video. So let's say, for example, we want to use preset template 2. So now we have one of my personal templates. The only thing that I want to do is I want to change the positioning of the caption. So I'm gonna go over to caption, and here I'm gonna hit middle. So now the caption is placed in the middle, and then I can also add in an animation. I can change the font, I can change the color, I can make it bold or not, I can make it bigger. I want to have it a little bit bigger. So now it will be bigger. We can do all uppercase if we'd like. And then you have to change your captions. So basically you have to do all of this. Then you can also save this as a preset, and then you can use this for future videos as well. Now keep in mind that you don't only have to do this for like 9x16 format, but you can even change it to a 1x1 or a 16x9. So if you want to make 16x9 videos, which I will show later in this video, then you can do it right here. So then what you would do is you go through the entire timeline and you spot things where you want to change them. If you want to make it even better, you change the positioning, and then you have edited your entire clip. So let me just do that, and then I will show you the result. So yeah, that is basically how you edit your clips. What you can do if there is a mistake, for example, so TikTok is named as tick. You can just double click it, then you click on TikTok, correct. Then this word I can remove it. And now this is fixed. So basically that's how you fix any grammar mistakes in your transcript. And then what else you can do is you can go over to your caption and you can add in some AI emojis if you'd like. And I'm not going to do it because I don't like the emojis. I think this clip is already pretty busy with the cuts that are going on. But what I can add is some B-roll. So what I do here is I generate AI B-roll. And then I can do AI generated B-roll, or I can do stock B-roll. So by AI generated B-roll, it will just generate B-roll based on the words that it has found. And if you want to have some stock footage, you can choose so manually also if you'd like. Here we have the B-roll it has just generated. Let's just take a look at it.
By streaming, making breakfast for my family every morning.
Dude.
Let me just say that, you know how insane that is?
Crazy, man.
Like literally a mom or dad, let's say a stay-at-home dad or mom,
crazy.
Is literally going to start streaming her 6 a.m. to 7:30 of prepping breakfast for everybody, and it's going to...
So yeah, this one, I'm not sure what's happening right here, but this and this image look very, very good. So honestly, if you want to play around with this, you can just change the prompt and then you can enter in your own prompts. But overall, I'm very pleased with this result. So we can just start using this. And now once you're happy with your clip, you can click on save changes, and then you can download and export that right here. So now this will take some time to re-render, and once that is done, we can go to download, or we can even download it as an XML file in Adobe Premiere. So besides podcast shorts, you can also do longer segments of your clip. The way you do that is by simply entering the link, then you select a preset template that is 16:9 ratio. You can make this on your own, and then this way you have longer segments. If you want to have longer short form content, so longer than 3 minutes, for example on Instagram Reels and on TikToks, you can do longer videos. But also if you want to do like a 16:9 video, you can do so as well. Then you enter in your link, and then you can select either the 16:9 ratio, you have to make this own template yourself, or you can select one of those. And then you choose to go with these type of lengths. So you can go 3 to 5 minutes, 5 to 10, and 10 to 15. And what that will result in is something like this. So I already have mine right here. And here we have a 16:9 clip, which is, if we edit it, about 8 minutes long. So then it just takes a short segment, which you can re-upload, and this way you have more content available to repurpose your podcast. So that's exactly how you start editing your podcast shorts. Now, if you want to win free credits for Opus Clip, then make sure to comment down below, add in your Instagram or your Twitter name, and if you're the lucky one, we will reach out to you. If you have any questions, leave them also in the comments, and as always, I will see you in the next video.